In this video today, we are going to be reviewing the 2018 Suzuki Carry Truck, a tiny JDM Kei truck that actually makes a lot of sense. We'll go over the drive, we'll cover the interior, and show you the single slowest 0 to 100 launch known to man. I'm Jonathan Ross, and welcome back to another Ross Reviews.
Thank you, Vans West, once again for giving us something extremely unique, extremely rare to drive over here in Australia. And what can I say, people? Have a look at this little truck. This is a 2018 Suzuki Carry, and this is classed in Japan as a Kei truck. There is also a micro van variant that is based off the same platform. You can actually buy this for a passenger vehicle also, which is called the Every Van or the Every Wagon. Now, the Suzuki Carry Truck has been around since 1961, and there is over 11 generations of this bad boy. It is seriously something that is stuck around for just so long over in Japan, because the principle of it is really good. It's cheap, it's fuel efficient, and it just gets the job done. So people in Japan, they just love this thing. And if you guys know about the Kei car scene over in Japan, you'll know that the government really rewards people who buy these because you benefit from a big tax break. You also get much cheaper registration, etc., etc. Even the fuel economy, just wait till I mention about that. And, you know, you just gotta love these things because, you know, to some people they might look like a death trap, they might look stupid and silly, but as soon as you sit into one of these things, it just puts a smile on your face. And I totally get this whole minimal, small car kind of nothing to it but a bare bones attitude, because you want to buy this thing for cheap. Over in Japan, these things cost 15,000 Australian bucks, brand new. And, you know, try and buy any brand new car for 15 grand. Good luck. And, you know, this little thing, you can work with it. Gets the job done. The tradies would love this thing. Why wouldn't you? In terms of what it can actually carry, well, this particular one being the JDM spec, this was imported from Japan. This can handle up to 350 kilos, so about 772 pounds. And, you know, look, that might not sound like a huge amount, but you got to remember, this is a 3-cylinder vehicle. I gotta say, there is something funny about letting this thing drop back down. This is a 3-speed automatic, so a little bit unusual, something you're not gonna see all the time. But I gotta say, just in normal driving here, it's not too bad. It's definitely better than some of the Kei cars I've been in that have CVTs, because you just never wanna get a CVT. If you're looking at Kei cars and you wanna go like an auto, just make sure it's not a CVT, because that will really ruin the experience for you. Trust me on that one. Always get the manual wherever possible. But I'm gonna say, this 3-speed, it is selecting gears for you actually, so it's actually not too bad. It feels pretty decent here. Now, let's just go over price. You know, to get one of these cars over here, you've got to do your imports, you got to do your taxes, you got to get this thing complied, which all adds up. And if you're going to get a newer model similar to this one, you're going to be looking around that $20,000 to $25,000 mark. And, you know, this particular one is for sale from Vans West. So if you guys are interested, a link for this one is in the description below. And you get a lot of attention in this car as well. Thanks, buddy. All right, guys, the weather is just getting worse and worse. And I just thought we'd do a little bit of a walk around on this car, because I was hoping the weather was gonna get better. It's not, it's getting worse. So here it is. You know, this is the Suzuki Carry Kei Truck. And just look at this little guy. So at the back here, we've got these little sliding doors. You know, I've got my camera bag in here. And look, it's a pretty decent little size. You know, if this was for, say, you know, you're delivering mail, like parcels, it's probably exactly what you'd want. Keep it out of the elements and everything stays dry. But from factory, I will show you what these look like. They have a bit of a truck liner at the back. And again, look at the pathetic little wheels this thing has. Like, that is my hand for reference. It is probably like, yeah, 12-inch diameter wheel. You've got, you know, your little front end there. And essentially, there's really nothing else to show with this car because, again, like I've been mentioning, it's just so bare bones. I love it. I love this thing. It's too wet, so I'm going back inside. Well, we're coming inside. We might as well have a look. So, you know, here are the seats. They are kind of done in this tougher material. They're not comfortable, but they do the job. You got your 3-speed auto here, traditional handbrake, always love that. You've got your climate controls here, very basic, your all-wheel drive button down there. And, you know, look, the doors are very basic. You do get electric windows, which is nice. And coming in, because it is hammering out there, oh my Lord. Here is the very simple key, just a lock, unlock button there. There we go. You can see your very simple gauge cluster there. You know, the engine is underneath the seat here, so, you know, we can flick that up. And there you see, you got your radiator. You can check your fluids there. There she is, the Suzuki Carry. Now, this would not be a true Suzuki Carry Truck review if we did not test its four-wheel drive capability. So, what we are going to be doing is just quite simply put it in park, foot off the brake, push the four-wheel drive button. Four-wheel drive gets shown on the little gauge cluster we have here. And we're in four-wheel drive now, boys. So, let's take her off-road, boys. Suzuki Carry power. Here we go. Come on, don't get bogged on us. Hey! What a little ripper, mate. And this is the beauty of this car, is that it's so light, 700 kilos, that it just floats over everything. So, you know, this thing is bloody brilliant for off-road. It really is. Now, definitely I have seen some very cool off-road builds with this Suzuki Carry. You know, you can get some very cool all-terrain tires. You know, you can even jack them up a little bit because they do ride a little bit low for off-roading, but look at this guy, you know, it's going through the bush here. Off-roading in the Suzuki Carry. Not bad at all. Go Suzuki, go! Go Suzuki! Go! Oh man! It does it! It really does. Look, that's the only thing is it doesn't have much ground clearance, but my goodness. For what you needed to do, it's bloody brilliant. Now 0 to 100, guys. Look, we've got to test this out. This is the this is the true hard gripping facts that we all want to know. How fast does a Suzuki Carry Kei Truck do 0 to 100? So here we are. We've got the draggy set. It's reset. Let's flat foot this girl. 3, 2, 1. We're off. Go, go Suzuki, go! Go Suzuki, go! Come on, Carry, come on! 80! Come on! 90, oh, not 90 yet, come on! Oh my goodness, this is scary. 95! Come on, hurry! my goodness, I cannot believe that took that long. Oh, let's have a look at the draggy. Oh my goodness, this did a 0 to 100 36.2 seconds. That is, without a doubt, the single most slowest car I have had by a mile on the channel. 36 seconds. I had to double check that because I thought that was a mistake. It's not. It was 0 to 100, 36 seconds, and it took just about the bloody whole road to achieve 100 kilometers an hour. Yeah, it is not quick in the slightest. The biggest flaw with this car, guys, and you gotta know about it if you're gonna buy one, it doesn't want to go highway speeds. It will, it can, but it does not like it. And I personally would not be wanting to do a long commute on the freeway where I gotta go 100 Ks an hour, because it's just really gonna be hard on this whole car. And it's a little bit sketchy, especially when you have a look at these tires. Again, these tires are so puny. Man, it's full on. So in general, the 2018 Suzuki Carry Truck, the Kei Truck, the little micro van thing, mate, this is just so fun. It's absolutely brilliant engineering by Suzuki. It's been around since 1961, 11 generations, and I don't think this is going anywhere, because this just really ticks the box for a simple, no frills workhorse that's cheap. And it just does what you need it to do. And it does it well. Driving this thing around, I really can't complain for the money you pay for one of these things, for what it's designed to do. Suzuki, you nailed it. It's bloody brilliant, and I love it. Now, I'm going to finish the video off here today, guys, so a huge thank you once again goes out to Vans West, located here in Perth, Western Australia. This is for sale through Vans West, so a link will be in the description below, guys. Please check them out. They are a great group of guys and have a lot of cool, rare JDM cars actually on offer, so highly recommend them. I hope you guys enjoyed this review. This was something different, weird, quirky, and I just loved it. So thanks for watching, everyone. We will see you on that next video.